ようございます。皆さん、今日ここに着きます。So today we are on beautiful North Lake here on Lake Biwa. Today we're going to be fishing with Shimano's Okuda Manabu, and we're going to be going out fishing. We're going to ask him some questions about fishing Lake Biwa, his part and involvement in Shimano, and as well as his own company Signal. And so it's tough fishing right now, so don't expect any fish catches, but we're going to have some fun today and get out on the water. So let's go.
Prototype.
This is your first time bass boat Lake Biwa.
This is my first time.
Are you excited?
First time fishing North Lake. First time on a bass boat on Lake Biwa, and yeah, I'm super excited, dude. This is insane.
You're gonna fish with Okuda Manabu-san,
Mr. Okuda Manabu-san.
Shimano and Signal.
Of course. He knows what he's doing out here, unlike Jeff and I, so I'm kind of excited to fish with someone who knows what they're doing.
Right, and if we caught one, just you and me being idiots.
If we somehow catch one,
legendary, right?
That's legendary. But it all goes to him. He's the one that's putting us on the fish. So.
You talk to him.
No chase.
No chase.
Giant bait. こんな釣りはでかいバスを好きですか？
好き。
本当に。
ベストシーズン。2、3、4、5、6、7。
スローガイド。一番好きです。
あ、そう。
はい。たくさんの魚釣りました。
スロースイン？
スロースイン。
買えない。アメリカでも買えない。買えないよね。そうか。
好きですか？
以前に1個持ってた。でもロストした。これシグナルのプロトの黒龍、グライドベイト and lip in cranking.
Cranking.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good.
欲しい。
これウルトラカープロトタイプ。
ジャイアント。
何インチ？13 インチ。Yeah.
Soft body.
Yes, soft body in core. Inner core.
すげえ。
ジャイアントペイ。重い。
めっちゃ重い。
重いこれ。
何グラム？
グラム？
うん。
450グラム。
重いよね。硬い。痛い。
いやいや。
琵琶湖で何年ぐらい釣り？
私
はいはい。
30年。
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 すげえ。ジャイアンベイトは、なんで投げて？
サーチ？
探す。
チェイスしてくる魚を探す。
うんうん。
ビッグベイトは食わせる。食う。ジャイアントベイトはサイズがでかすぎて食わない。ただスポーニングの時のベッドフィッシュ、ビッグママにはめちゃくちゃ効く。威嚇バイト、はすごいジャイアントベイトは取れる。サイドボディ。
What's your overall thoughts so far on Biwa? I know we've only fished for like 10 minutes.
I mean, it's really cool. I mean, we were just fishing like two big pieces of structure, which I really like to do. And now we're fishing like shallow grass, so you can kind of just cast around. And it's not much different from home besides the fact that it's a massive lake, so. And there's giant fish in here.
This is a dream come true. Fishing Hokko, which is North Lake Biwa. Throwing my absolute favorite lure of all time. That's the Hinkle trout. I expect to hopefully catch a bass on this bait on this lake someday. So yeah, we'll see if it ever happens. But it could be today. It could be 30 years from now. 琵琶湖に世界記録いますか？
琵琶湖いると思いますよ。今年のあれはいつかな、6月に、それに近いのは見た。本
当に？
いや、ベッドフィッシュ。
すげえ。
ただサイドフィッシングでアプローチしてたら、風アウト。
世界記録、いつ釣れると思いますか？
いつ季節で言うなら1、2、3、4、5、6、7月、7月の間。
7月。琵琶湖の釣りはなんで大変だ？
琵琶湖の釣り？
難しい。なぜ？
魚が擦れてるっていうんですか？ハイプレッシャー。琵琶湖のブラックバスはちょっと減った、数が減った、少なくなる。ただでかいのは残ってる。大きな魚、ビッグフィッシュは残ってる。それだけどその残ったビッグフィッシュが、頭が良くなったっていう。なるほど。ハイプレッシャー。ハイプレッシャーね。
フィネス人気。
大人気。ビッグベイト、ジャイアントベイトはフィーディングエリア、フィーディングモードの時には、最強になるね。
バスはいつ始めしましたか？
あー、いつかな。17. 17.
本当に
Yeah. Trout Bay.
First impressions on Lake Biwa?
I hate it. I'm not moving here anymore. It's a wrap. I'm sticking to Canyon Lake for 40 years. No, it's exactly what I thought it was. How it is. How it'll always be. It's difficult here. As he just said earlier, that it's just high pressure. A lot of people fish here. Shore. My God, I'm just getting crushed every cast. And so, Lake Biwa, even though it's a gigantic lake, as you guys have kind of seen, it still has a lot of pressure from shore, from boat, and it's just taken a toll on the lake throughout all the years. And so, you know, he was saying that, yeah, it's difficult fishing, but it has giant bass. And, you know, I asked him earlier, like, hey, you know, is there a world record in here? And he's like, yeah, I saw one earlier this year. I think it'll be caught very soon. So kind of like a give and take thing where it's like, yeah, the fishing's not so good, but the opportunity to catch that world record bass or just a giant bass in general is very high here.
投げてみてください。
Oh. Oki kick.
Yes.
Oki.
Bad?
Huh?
Bad?
Yeah, it's good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Eat it. You're good. So this is a prototype glide that's coming out soon from Signal, and so far I really like it. It's good.
Thank you.
Signal は
うん。
いつ始めしましたか？
あー、7 years old.
ああ、
ええ
なるほど。なんで始めしましたか？
あー、僕が大きい要はジャイアントベイト、ビッグベイトを作りたくてやりました。当時はまだジャイアントベイトってなかったからウルトラカープ。
なるほど。
カープヘッド。
So Phoenix, what's one thing that you didn't expect when you came to Lake Biwa? What's something that somebody like yourself was like, oh yeah, I know about Biwa, but you came here and you're like, whoa, I didn't expect it to be like that?
That's a good question. Well, a lot of the time, like dudes like me, like Americans who don't get to come to Japan and Lake Biwa all the time, they see videos on it, and either they're from shore or on a boat, and sometimes they make it look easy. Like you can just pull up to these structures out in the middle of the lake, and there's always fish on them. When that's not the case. I mean, we've been fishing now for 4 hours. We haven't even seen a fish yet. So it's just like any other lake, like you would fish back home. It's going to be a grind. There are giant fish in here, and there are a good population of them, but it's not what I expected as like just come out, fish a glide around, and just run into a bunch of fish. It's still going to be a grind. I mean, granted, the conditions aren't the best right now, but it's just like any other lake. It's going to be a grind. Yeah.
So what's happening right now, Phoenix?
I think I think he's whipping up some instant ramen, and I'm pretty excited.
I'm gonna have to get one of these when we go back
100%,
home.
dude. 100%. So sick.
Yeah.
Japanese #1 カップうどん
Number one cup noodle.
#1 カップうどんどん兵衛
Good.
You're getting treated the finest.
This is insane. I'm so
on,
excited.
on Lake Biwa.
I did not expect this.
I was just gonna eat a waffle.
これ少し辛い
Oh, okay. So it's like
Spicy.
A little spicy.
Spicy.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Your grubby hands have been shot.
ジャパニーズ#1 カップうどん
Number one.
#1
Number one.
どん兵衛
You're spelling on the side.
熱いよ Very hot
All right, that was a typical day out here on Lake Biwa, Japan. Okuda-san, arigatou gozaimashita.
Thank you so much
難しかったでも楽しかった
Thank you
I will leave all of his links down in the description below. He is the owner of Signal Japan. He makes some amazing baits as well as the Shimano Pro Staff. So he's been fishing some of the new Shimano products today. And thank you very much for having us
thank you
out
so
today.
much.
ありがとうございました
Next year challenge
はい
Yeah.
Next week 10 pounder
Yes 10 pounds
Alright じゃあね